I go from this to hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that do not know, my name is Sabrina. I'm gonna make this intro super short and sweet. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to go from looking like you live under a bridge to this right here. It is also me showing you how to recreate that second picture from the poll I did on Instagram about recreating iluvsarahii's makeup look. So that's what today's video is going to be all about, but let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated, and let's go ahead and move on to the makeup. Just jump right into this. I know I look like I live under a bridge and homeless, but it is okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and just get into the makeup, and then once we're done with our makeup, I will be attempting to do something with this disgusting hair. But I am just gonna be chill in this video for now, and then once everything is done, I will be changing into something cuter. But for my office fans out there, you guys like my hoodie? Isn't it so cute? Dunder Mifflin Ink Paper Company. You guys know, if you are office fans, that is the funniest show on earth. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of skincare again, just cause, you know, I just got out the shower and I haven't really prepped my skin or hydrated my skin, so we're gonna go ahead and just do that first. And I'm using my favorite moisturizer, you know. Then I always apply this right out the shower. It's my favorite oil, really makes my face just feel amazing, and it's the Milani Prep and Brighten Rose Face Oil. You guys already know I'm going to be using this as well, which is the Physicians Formula 24 Karat Gold Serum. You know, because it contains collagen, and we want our skin to look, you know, young and fresh and just all around radiant. See this, guys? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna hop off camera really quick and do my brows, and then I will be right back. I am back. The brows are now on. We are gonna move on to shadow today, and I'm gonna be working with two different palettes to create that really pretty burgundy look. And to achieve that look, I'm going to be using two palettes. The first one is the Daisy Marquez times BH palette. This palette is so bomb. I love it. Super pretty. Anyway, the second one is this one right here. It is the Shayla times ColourPop Proceed with Caution palette. These 9-pan palettes are super cute. I really love them so much that I purchased every single one of them. You guys let me know if you want me to do like a little ColourPop series here on my channel. I definitely can do that if you guys like to see that. But yeah, I have every single color. Like, they're just so bomb. They're so cute. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna dip into Proceed with Caution first. I'm going to be picking up my Morphe M504 brush, which is a really big fluffy brush. This is like such a bomb brush. You need this in your life. But anyway, the first shade I'm going to be grabbing is this one right here, which is the shade Culture. And this is going to be kind of like our transition shade. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to dip into the Daisy Marquez palette. And I'm going to start working with those shimmer shades. And picking up this shade right here, which is called Stunt. And I'm going to be placing this from here to around here. It is going to be like the middle shade. And then once I'm done, I'll go in with a lighter shade over here and a little bit darker shade on this side. And it's going to kind of start to create that ombre effect. Now I'm going to take the opposite end, which is a smaller, more defined brush. And I'm going to dip into this shade right here, which is called Icy. And this is going to go right here in the inner corner. The last shimmer shade I'm going to be working with is this one right here, which is the shade called Lust, and this is what's going to go towards the end of the eye. And to apply that, I'm going to be using the Morphe E17 brush. Now we're going to go back into this palette and grab this burgundy shade right here, which is called Maintenance. And I'll be grabbing a little bit of that on a Morphe M149 brush. So I'm going to be adding this right here towards the outer edge of the eye. And I'm just going to pack this shade on. And then once I'm done packing this shade, I'm going to blend it out. So now I'm going to pick up a Morphe M507 brush and kind of just blend that shade out. And then I'm going to just dip into a little bit of this one right here, which is this shade called Gloves On. It is a black shade, but it has like little flakes of glitter in it. I don't know if you kind of tell. And I'm going to just dip into a little tiny bit just to deepen up this area right here. But I don't want to go too heavy on that. I just want the slightest bit just to really help that burgundy shade really deepen up. The look is pretty much complete. You just want to complete those exact same steps you did on this eye to the other one, which I will be doing here shortly, but I'm just going to kind of speed up the process here just because I already showed you how to do it. So let's go ahead and just do that to this eye. Eyeshadow is pretty much complete. That is how easy this eyeshadow look really is. What really makes the look is the lashes, and as well as how she smokes out her waterline with that really pretty rich burgundy shade, which we will do once our foundation is complete. And I know it looks a little messy here on the sides, but once we apply foundation and just really set in our concealer, we can just sharpen it up and make everything look really nice and pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I am gonna be using 2 primers today. I don't know if you guys know this, I almost use 2 primers every single video and every time I do a makeup. It just depends what I'm in the mood for that day. Sometimes I do use 1. It just whatever my skin needs that day. It's how I just play it by ear, but I am going to be using 2 today. The first one I'm going to be using is this one, which is the Neutrogena Prep and Correct Primer. It is the brightening one. I'm going to be using this around the areas where I really want my face to be brightened. Typically where I apply concealer, and obviously right here under my eyes, just because I have really bad dark circles underneath my eyes. So I find that this primer helps with that. And then for the primer I'm going to be using around my entire face, I'm going to be using this one right here, which is the Wet n Wild Water Drop Cucumber Primer. I really love this primer. When it comes out, it is a very thick consistency, but it's crazy because once you lay it out on the face, it turns into water. So I'm just going to apply this one all over my face. It does say here that it blurs the appearance of pores, which is what I need typically around my nozzle area. My nozzle area, you know? Oh my god, let me stop. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this one around the areas that I just need some brightness in my life, you know? Because your girl has dark circles and it's not cute. Alright, now that we look like a ghost, let's go ahead and apply foundation. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the one I've been using a lot lately, which is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. Nothing new. I'm just going to speed along this process as well, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to see a whole 3 minutes of me applying foundation, because it's nothing new. I'm using my damp beauty blender to apply it. Concealer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some setting powder. I'm going to be using the Anastasia loose setting powder in the shade Vanilla as well. Time for some bronzer. I'm going to be picking up the Morphe 8H brush, and the first one I'm going to be using is this one right here, which is Debutante on a Morphe R2 brush. Once we're done with that, I'm going to pick up a Morphe R10 brush, which is the little sister to that one, and then I'm going to dip into this shade right here, which is the shade Blogger. I'm going to use this to really sharpen up my cheeks and just give us that really structured cheekbones. I'll just grab a little bit of translucent powder on the end of my beauty blender and carve out my cheeks. For blush today, I'm going to be using this one right here, which is the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. And I'll be grabbing a little bit of that on a Morphe 530 brush. While I let this sit here and bake, I am going to go hop off camera really quick and apply our lashes. I do have 3 different kinds today. I am not sure which ones I want to go with. I think I'm going to go with these today. They're in the style M255. So I'm going to just use these. I'm going to go hop off camera really quick and just apply those, and I will BRB. The lashes are now applied. It just tied, you know, everything together, makes everything look so much better. I'm going to be dipping into this palette again. I'm going to pick up Maintenance on a Morphe M326 brush, which is a really small defined packing brush. I'm going to grab this shade and I'm going to get as closest to the waterline as possible, and I'm going to really pack that shade in. I'm actually gonna just grab this really tiny blending brush, really small and precise, and use that with nothing on it and just go over everything and really blend it out. And then for eyeliner, I'm gonna be picking up the e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner, and it is in the shade Black, and I'll be applying that to my waterline. And then now for mascara, we're going to be using the Tarte Big Ego mascara to coat the bottom lashes. I'm going to be picking up a really small precise Eco Tools brush and dabbing into this shade from the Daisy Marquez palette, which is called Icy, and I'll be using this as the inner corner highlight. And now the eyeshadow is now complete. Let's go ahead and finish off the face. I'm going to be using the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. And then I'm going to be picking up this right here, which is a jelly highlighter, and it is by the brand Makeup Revolution. And I'm just going to grab a little bit off of the cap with my finger and just place it here and dab it in. This highlighter is so pretty. And I'm just going to be using this as the base of my highlighter. And then I'll just go over top of that highlight with the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Golden Flower Crown. Onto the lips now. I am going to be using a really pretty burgundy matte lip, and for lip liner today I'm going to be using this one right here, which is by Wet n Wild, and it's called Don't Be a Prune. That's cute. I like the name. Get it? Because prunes are like, you know, like burgundy. That's cute. And for the lipstick today, I'm going to be using this one by Maybelline, and it's the Super Stay Matte Ink lipstick in the shade Escapist. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure if I like this lipstick. It is not as matte as I would like it to be. So this lipstick is really pretty, but is not as matte as I would like it to be. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of translucent powder on any fluffy brush and just going slightly over top of it just to mattify it. And there you go. That is how you make a lipstick more matte, for those of you that don't know about that little trick. If you have a lipstick and you just want it to be like a super matte lipstick, just go over top of it with a little bit of translucent powder with a like makeup brush, and it will mattify even more. The makeup is now complete, so without further ado, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I went ahead and just straightened my hair really quick and put on some cute earrings and changed my shirt. But everything came out so pretty. This is giving me that really pretty vampy fall vibe, and I'm just so excited for fall. I know I'm not the only one that's super excited for fall, but I'm just excited for what's to come. I have so many looks in mind and plan on doing a little Halloween series, and just fall's just the best time of year. Fall and winter, you know, those are just, that's my time of year, and I'm so excited. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this look. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys know the drill. But I will see you guys next time. Bye. Wish you never dated me.